It's me, the plane manufacturer. You need to buy more planes. There you go. Now you're speaking my language. It's very important that I get 2 promotions on this mission. 1, 2. Zero deaths would be nice. Well, if I get deaths, I'm not going to get 2 promotions. So yeah, kind of implied in my desire to get 2 promotions is I can't have my soldiers die. I think we go laser strike rifle even though I don't have a marksman scope. This is a fighter. Fighters are not known for being the toughest missions in the game. Maybe you go laser rifle over shotgun. Have an assault with the shotgun anyway. And another engineer. Okay, cool. That way somebody's using the laser rifle. Plains with sparse vegetation. This map again. Just did this one.
Dropship has arrived.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada.
Canada? Again?
Got a fix on the downed UFO. There doesn't appear to be much in the way of civilization nearby. We have a prime chance to secure the site before they have time to dig in.
Spent a lot of time in Canada this month.
This is Big Sky. We're just north of the crash site. Strike 1 is in position to engage.
Loud and clear, Big Sky. We'll monitor those readings from here. Strike 1 is authorized to assault the alien craft.
Right in the corner.
In motion.
Crashed fighters don't usually have a ton of enemies. Got a meld can there.
Yes, sir. That's what we're looking for. Hauling ass.
Nice start.
Yeah, chef.
Already there.
Moving out.
What does the coffee mug that I get with every 10 ordered interceptors say? That was a drone pod ping?
I'm on it, Commander.
That actually could be the only pod on the map.
Scanners up.
Alright. If I fight them, will they kill me?
On the move.
Probably not.
Target acquired. On the move. Я пошла.
They do have more health than they used to.
Closing on target.
Such DR. Good.
But I shall. Stepping off.
Should I use a disabling shot? Am I that cowardly? I might be that cowardly. Missed anyway. Well, I feel like if that hit, they could have alpha striked me. Okay, good.
Approaching target now.
I'm on the move.
Drones after month 4 are insane. You need rockets for a pod. Do you? I think you just kind of walk up to them and shoot them.
On my way.
Channerin, thanks for the 14 months. Appreciate it. I don't have suppression anymore. I did this to myself. I see.
Shot wide.
On the move.
Wait, I'm hollow targeted? This is some bullshit.
Taken care of.
Okay. I just heard more drones.
Got it.
Outstanding stuff.
Affirmative.
Heading to that location. Moving to position. Back online. Heading there now. Ready to rock.
I think the aliens haven't done a harvest yet this month, which is why they're down to 10 meld.
Heading there now.
Am hurting the resources a little bit by killing as many UFOs as I possibly can.
Hello?
I don't think drones scale very well. I don't know what you're talking about. They're
Moving.
borderline not even enemies.
Double time.
That's affirmative.
Sir.
Moving. Я пошла.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Weapons hot.
I feel, Commander.
They certainly spend a lot of time not doing anything. That is true.
Headed there now. That's what we're looking for. I'm on the move. Я в пути.
That's affirmative.
I'm on the move.
Approaching target now.
Ok, je surveille la zone.
Roger that. Scanning.
Eyes on the prize.
Have eyes on the target.
Moving to Overwatch.
Hello? Who's out there?
Heading there now.
We've reached the far corner of the map and found melt.
Closing on target.
That may just be the outsider.
That's affirmative.
Door of the UFO is shot.
Cool.
Time to motor. Координаты получила.
Affirmative.
See what's going on.
Up and running.
Yeah, it's just the outsider. Okay, so I don't know where the drones are.
That's affirmative. In hand, Commander. Moving out.
But I keep hearing
Heading
them.
there now.
Yeah, chef.
Already there. Есть, выполняю.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Affirmative. We have eyes on the target.
Roger that. Scanning.
Okay. It's 2 drones. Probably already have all the meld. Question is, do I want to like... I think I do.
In motion.
I'm gonna walk backwards in case they come through the door. I don't want to risk an outsider activation bug.
Okay.
Feels like kind of the only way that the mission could go wrong from here.
Слушаюсь.
Solid copy. Roger that.
We have eyes on the target.
I see, Commander. Мониторю сектор. Вижу цель. Атакую.
Drones right here.
This is the benefit of buying a billion interceptors. Because you get missions like this.
Cover the flanks.
Спешу.
Approaching target now.
Outsider didn't activate? Yeah, like they went this way instead of through the door.
Drinks are on me.
The danger was if they went through the door. But with what I did, even if they went through the door, I still would have been outside vision range of it.
I feel, Commander. Можно начинать. We're green to go.
I guess there's a chance there's another can of meld.
On the move.
Very unlikely. Kinda hard for me to kill it this turn.
Чувствую, да.
Location confirmed.
Affirmative.
On the move. Pulling out.
Oh, I can play the new Squirtle. You know Squirtle, Twitch chat? It's like a word find game.
Go loud.
X-rays coming in.
I'm on like maybe a 2-day streak.
That's affirmative.
Really going hard. Oh, you're dead.
All mission objectives completed.
All right. 25 words only. That's not too bad. Hard. They're not easy letters to make words out of, though, are they? You have to make a word of at least 4 letters. There's pant. Art. Not a lot of easy words here. Rent. Do they have to touch something in the word? Dicey? I don't think that's how you spell dicey. Alright, anyway. This is Squirtle. It's pretty sweet. I'll finish it after stream though. You don't have to be here for this. Dicey does have an E in it, it's true. I need 200 bucks. I can get it by canceling the workshop. I would really prefer not to though. Alloys? Melt. It's weird not playing a build which requires saving meld. You have so much more money. But then the stuff that you spend it on doesn't do anything. Like, you spend so much money and then you have 0 mechs. Very strange. Did you do the 4 corners? Oh no, you have to... They have to touch. Like, it has to go in a line. Okay, 3 hours left on this.
Contact detected.
It could be trapped, but also I have 5 soldiers. 2 hours for XCOM.
Contact detected.
Did I say 5 soldiers? I have 8 soldiers. Is that what I said? I don't remember. It's getting kind of late. Mikhail Pointzer. Get out there. It's never trapped. Actually, the chance it is trapped went up because I did the fighter mission. XCOM is my highest level soldier. Awkward. Painful to double mission a sniper, but also if I don't, and there's a cyber disc, that's like even more painful. The Rocketeers are all wounded. I think I need to bring heat rockets. I'm gonna have to wound torpedo bench. I think I'm going to wound Atroer too. This is rough because there's actually another one still coming. You have disabling shot? Oh, you do. Okay. I'll just double mission Midwat then. And go with another infantry. And that's like a team. You can't say that this isn't a team of XCOM soldiers. Verifiably a team of XCOM soldiers. Nice level up. +8 aim. I need to like build more things apparently. Alloy plates. You're welcome, definitely not a cat. You get a lot of people asking you if you're a cat. Is that why your name is what it is? Where's my laser rifle at? Oh, you have it. Did I damage the heavy laser rifle? Yes, I did. Shoot. Yeah, we're kind of running out of items. Just a little bit. Don't have an engineer on the missions. Let's grab a smoke grenade here. Very low on consumables. Who has a promotion? Okay, fire in the hole. Important. 1 aim level up. Why can't my Rocketeers have real level ups? I don't understand. Let's go! If it is a trap, do we get to stay and fight?
Strike 1. Prepare for landing.
You gotta take it
Get ready to deploy.
turn by turn
Our
if
AO
it's
is
trapped.
within the continental United States. We tracked the alien craft to a landing site in a rural area outside of a small town. We should move to secure the site and clear out any hostiles we can find.
What if we made a giant CD player and put a cyber disk in it? Solid idea.
This is Big Sky. We're in position near the enemy LZ. Strike 1 is ready to move on your orders.
I read you, Big Sky. This was a landing, not a crash, so expect heavy resistance.
Where am I? Ah, okay. Gotcha. Yeah, this one... Since, like, every landed UFO map, you have this, like, feeling of dread when you load it up, because... Or at least I do. Because I've played trapped UFO missions on all of these.
Heading to that location.
And those are kinda hard.
That's affirmative.
Even if it isn't trapped, this is taking aliens from a pool a month ahead of what we're used to. So we could be fighting a cyber disk pretty easily. I think we could even be fighting a mechtoid right now.
Position confirmed.
And then stuff like mutons are just more common than usual in the enemy pool. That said, it's only a scout.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
That's a cyber disk. This is why it was important to me to bring a sniper with disabling shot.
Roger that.
I'm on it, Commander.
My scout doesn't seem to have battle scanners.
Solid copy.
Yikes.
Слушаюсь.
Aye, aye, Commander. Okay.
Position confirmed.
Roger that. Clear that.
Not trapped landed, can have a cyber disk, yeah, for sure. I actually think at this point in the campaign,
Copy that.
any mission can have a cyber disk.
Roger. Tracking.
I'm pretty sure we're
Вас
there.
понял.
I'm on it, Commander. On my way.
You have a med kit so we can stabilize the guy the mechtoid downs. Yep, mostly have a med kit because I have 2 gunners. Gunners don't use other consumables very well. I remember the Reapers from UFO Defense. I do. The little 2x2s. I don't trust this map. However, the longer I spend camping here, the more I feel like it is just a regular mission.
Ясно.
Okay.
Move into position.
I just kind of want to get something to patrol into me.
Moving.
Maybe we take the high ground
Heading
over
to that
here as
location.
well.
On Overwatch.
Not a terrible idea.
I've got my field, Commander.
On Overwatch.
When enemies are taking their turn off screen, do they move randomly or gravitate toward your position? Depends a bit.
On the move.
Most of them actually stand still.
Heading out.
Вас понял. I'm rolling.
That's affirmative. Aye, aye. Okay. Moving.
Overwatch. Overwatch.
Affirmative. Right now, field commander.
Hey, you hear anything?
Moving out.
I remember putting aliens in my backpack in that game after I had stunned them to make sure they didn't wake up. Sparkle Crotch Thotty.
On my way. Open fire.
That's not bad.
Принято.
I don't know. Mutons are kind of scary. Sure.
Launching.
I don't think it's trapped. Using a heat warhead for that on a mission with a cyber disk, though, kind of iffy.
I'm on it, Commander. Got him. I'm on it, Commander.
Aye, aye. Raise them up. On the move.
That's affirmative.
Sometimes I think about the value of, like, making sure you don't take losses against the first pod. Because then you have to fight every other pod. Down, men.
Here they come.
I'm really confused. So a seeker pod pulled,
Они лезут с фланга.
and the floater did that, and killed the gunner who doesn't have the medkit, yes or no? Yes. I have had some luck with floaters in Fog of War this campaign. Just say that.
Move into position.
Okay. Either that's the last spot or it's trapped. We'll find out pretty soon, probably. I like the idea of suppressing this. Try to kill these.
Moving.
Oof. Kinda lucky, actually. I no longer have 2 gunners, I guess. Was looking for the other one. They are dead. It's just not a good time to miss, really. For what it's worth.
X-ray locked down.
How are we feeling
Good to go.
about a cyber disc showing up next turn?
Ready to rock.
Taking fire over here.
Didn't show up. Alright, good. I think we're fine then. I am curious. Man, that's a little concerning. Probably that's the pod from over here and it came through the UFO. Probably. I don't remember whether Seekers show up on a motion tracker or not right now.
Heading to that location.
Weapon sucking ammo fast.
Don't. God fucking hell.
Damn it, missed the target.
I'm about to start keeping score.
Getting it done. Eyes on the prize. Got it covered. Roger. Tracking. On my way. Reloaded. Adjusting aim.
2.
Got a visual.
Oh my. 2 pulled in fog of war. I don't think it is a trap. I think that's just how many cyber discs there were. I also think it's killable. Although I sure don't love it.
Rockets away. Let's sauce them up.
Why?
Damn it.
Why
Enemy
don't
still
you hit
alive.
your shots?
Got no ammo. Nailed him.
Feels like it would be better to hit your shots now. Out of all the people I would like to sacrifice, I think Serpy Boy might be the most sensibly available.
I'm on it, Commander.
Got it covered. Locked and loaded.
Drone somewhere. Lot difficulty is long more balanced around. Got different balance testers for the different difficulty levels.
Back in.
Cyber discs have grenades, they do.
Back in.
That would be a bad thing. Probably. If that happened. I don't think
Heading there
this gets shot by a cyber disc. Hunker. And here we just reload and pray. See what they do. Cyber discs are kind of dumb. And they don't have that high aim. That would have killed, though, if it hit. What it's worth.
They're moving to flank me.
Yeah. They're so good at killing people who are flanked.
Emergency evac. Now, damn it, now.
Okay. Get the Seeker stealth. I can get out of this. I can kill one of them and suppress the other. Once a cyber disc is suppressed, it's not really that scary anymore. Question is, how do I kill one of them? I guess. I have to hit it with the shotgun while it's open. It is shredded as well. Wow, that didn't deal any damage. Part of my plan was for that to deal any damage, to be honest. Am I sure it's shredded? It's shredded. My scout is panicked, so I can't hollow target. I could go for a disabling shot. I think I meant to go for a disabling shot. Probably. I don't. What's the math on this? I think if I hit it, my infantry kills it. And there's a higher chance for me to hit it this way than with a disabling shot.
Got it.
Okay.
Moving to position. Come on. Put your head out.
A bit rude. Gosh. Gosh golly. Okay, so we keep on suppressing it. And I guess I have to rescue my soldiers. Can't really kill it yet. Hold on, how much damage does this deal? I should actually shoot it first if I'm going to shoot it. Shoot it and then rocket it. Rocket deals 10. It's definitely plausible that I could kill it, but I think better to suppress it and try to rescue my soldiers a bit.
X-ray locked down.
Yeah, might as well shoot it. I'm not doing anything else this turn. This is where the rocket's meant to go, and I have it steadied. Maybe I should have just killed it this turn. It sure has 2 health left. It's an 18% now because no smoke anymore. Thanks.
Run him down. All an ass.
Only a 62. Oh no.
Oh, damn it. Enemy is still alive.
Oh yeah! -2 cyber discs.
Moving. Burning through ammo fast.
Stabilize the first casualty,
I'm rolling.
as is tradition. The first casualty was the person with the med kit.
Down. Negative ammo. I'm spent. Reloaded. Roger. I got my eyes on.
Is it recoverable with 2 deaths, like the mission or the campaign?
X-rays got me.
That's really rude.
That's affirmative.
I won the mission.
Ammo out.
And in terms of the course of the campaign, this is not a great moment, but it like doesn't end the campaign or anything.
Moving.
I think there's a drone. No?
I'm ready.
Oh,
Let's do this.
there was another drone for some reason.
Back online. Moving to position. Let's rock. On the move. Headed there now. Copy that.
I'm on it, Commander. Reloaded.
Orders
Mod to
confirmed. On the
reskin
move.
cyber discs into waffles.
Rock and roll.
Overwatch. Rock.
Don't think we have the technology, do we? Sounds like it would be cool, but I doubt anyone could possibly make something like that.
I'm out. I've got my eyes on. Quiet. Do you hear something?
On the bright side,
I'm rolling.
if you don't count the soldiers who died, fairly little in the way of wounds here.
Stepping off. Moving to designated coordinates.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
On the move.
Let's do this.
What was that sound?
Are you okay, Bowie?
On the move.
What was that sound?
Heading there now.
Heading for that location.
Roger that.
Heading out.
Headed there now.
The mutant corpse is doing a little dance.
Field, Commander. Rolling. I'm on the move.
Got it covered.
Roger, Dodger.
Heading there now.
Stepping off.
Got any things for the 59 months?
Affirmative. I'm on it now.
Appreciate it.
Overwatch.
Got it covered. There's something out there.
I'm on it, Commander. Enemy in sight.
X-ray on the move. They're flanking me. They're moving to flank me. I'm on the move.
I don't think I can miss and hit the power source there.
Shot
That would be
building
a
next.
significant miss.
sir.
Can get mechs
Okay.
in this XCOM.
Everything by the numbers.
Ow! Ooh, juicy is a word in the Squirtle. That's a good one. And the losses were a specialist and a lance corporal, so very sad, to be sure, but not the most horrific setback imaginable. 2 cyber discs down, 41 Illyrium, 49 alloys. Ooh, that's some damage. Yeah, good grief. Okay, what's next this month? I gotta probably hire 2 more soldiers.
Our casualty rate has climbed. Our troop shortage is becoming a problem. We should start screening potential candidates at the barracks immediately.
Narado's just kind of chilling. It's everybody else's problem. Okay, I could use like 2 days before the next mission. Actually, what's the assault I'm using as a covert op? Treskies. Fatigued for 3 days. So I guess I'm scanning on the 21st, and we're just gonna have to hope that EXALT doesn't kill us before then.
Contact detected.
I realized I had a plane. It is equipped with avalanches. I think an avalanche interceptor. This is the last scout of the month. An avalanche interceptor happens to be pretty good against a small scout, so I'll just send it first.
We're in pursuit.
GG. I do with $100 right now. Foundry? It's weird, I've been like struggling for money so much, but then the second I do have money, like what do I even build? Foundry has to happen soon. Probably that happens at the start of next month. I'm gonna build another laser cannon. Start a shiv. Don't think so. I want to build more armor. Nope.
Contact detected.
It's a bombing run from a smiter. Fighter. Smiter. I don't have to mess with this. It looks like they've done all their scouts and hunts, though. Is that right? Huh. I mean, if that's right, I can send an interceptor at this.
Contact detected.
Bombing runs seek to add plus 10 panic to Canada, which wouldn't be enough.
Contact detected.
But I think it's worth it to shoot it. There's a very low but non-zero chance that my interceptor shoots it down as well.
Contact lost.
Sure.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
We're not sending avalanche missiles at a fighter. Doesn't do anything. UFO being damaged probably saves like 3 or 4 panic. Waiting for Treskies.
Contact detected.
Is it a terror mission? Okay. I kind of have a barracks now. So that's good. I got squad size increase, yeah. Double tap is a nice level up. Unfortunate, only 78 aim. I'd rather send Thomas than Leonette. We send Arados on a terror mission, absolutely. Vivian Wilson's back. Kylos is back. Hattercobb is an engineer who is somehow still alive. Unusual. I'm gonna bring Bukhar here as an engineer as well. What bribes have we had recently? M. Caldwin. It's a roadway map. So if you take Smoke Grenade at Lance Corporal, you're definitely taking Smoke and Mirrors at Corporal to get more support grenades. At least I'm pretty sure that's true. If you take Sapper, you can potentially take Heat Warheads. You can also go Sapper Smoke and Mirrors, though, and just have 1 alien grenade plus 2 slots of support grenades late game. Is that my first engineer who has survived all the way to Corporal? Is that right? Concerning if true. I don't know if that's true. Smoke him if you got him. Oh no. So many items are broken. Let's spring an assault. What am I doing to my engineers? They're just getting shot and killed a lot. Is it my fault? Probably. Okay, it's some sort of a team. Got an engineer, assault engineer, lots of short-range stuff. Got a gunner and an infantry for mid-range stuff, and then rocketeer, sniper, scout for long-range stuff. That is the wrong item. How did that happen? Glad I caught that. Alright, cool. It's the second terror mission of the month. Dr. Bone Spur! Thank you for the 47 months.
We're heading into China for the next operation. Reports continue to indicate alien activity taking place within a major city. If the aliens are targeting civilians, panic is going to spread unchecked.
This is a big map. Big map with not a lot of cover.
Central, Strike 1 is locked and loaded, awaiting drop orders.
Affirmative, Big Sky. Squad is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your fire out there. We have civilians on the ground. Repeat, civilians are in the AO. Marchando.
Oh, I need to take up the terror counter. This is number 4.
Moving out. Battle scanners out.
Whole lot of lids. Okay.
On the move.
Moving out. Moving.
Afirmativo.
Probably should be expecting a cyber disc or 2 on this one.
Estoy en marcha. Heading there now. Overwatch. Aye, aye. Big guardia.
Did that pod teleport? Or did I just find a third pod that's nothing but chrysalids? I just found a third pod that's nothing but chrysalids. Alright, chrysalids the mission.
La próxima vez le doy.
Shot failed to connect.
Well,
Heading there now. He's down.
what are you doing up there, chrysalid?
They're under a threat.
That's affirmative. No longer a threat.
Alright, pod down.
I'm rolling.
Got it covered.
I'm rolling.
Solid copy. Lock and loaded.
Big guardia. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Drop.
Good to go.
X-ray spotted.
Arados! Who are you shooting at, Arados? Why aren't you shooting at the enemies, Arados? 2 of them went to civilians. Hard to deal with, too.
On my way.
Sure. Nice. Maybe from here? Okay. Shoot one at least. Only one person can actually get there? I need a flying suit. Will this blow up the car I'm standing by? Not this time.
That's how Australia does it, lads. Moving.
Oh. I would see the other one with this soldier.
I'm on it.
I think friendly fire here is okay. I think killing the civilian who's standing next to a chrysalid is like, you know, that's okay. Sad, but maybe for the best.
Moving out.
I forget how much health the last one had. Oh god, it didn't die. Hmm. Guess Arados kills it then? I have so many soldiers now.
Headed there now.
Wild stuff.
Batter up.
Nice. Very cool.
I'm on it.
On the move.
See what's going on down there.
The AO.
If I can tag the floaters, we stop losing civilians between turns, I think. Cool. So now we see every pod on the map, so none of the pods are able to kill stuff.
That's affirmative.
Recibido, señor. Aye, aye, Commander.
I won't get hired for Marvel movies like this.
Allá voy.
Feels bad.
Locked and
Oh, I just reloaded my pistol. My bad.
Roger that. Scanning.
Maybe every enemy will patrol into me at the same time.
Position confirmed.
Heading to that location.
voy hacia ese lugar.
Anything could happen here. Be progressive.
Ready to rock.
Aye, aye, Commander. I'm on it, Commander. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Roger. I got my eyes on.
Roger. I've got my eyes on it. Affirmative. Covering now.
Oh, I think you'll find that a lot of the people who work making Marvel movies are male and white. Hey, the Q-Pad, thanks for the 54 months!
Moving to position.
Moving to position.
On my way. Go on, head to the ship. That location.
Heading out.
Okay.
You blame me for getting you back into a long war.
Come get some.
You're welcome. This is fascinating. Wonder where the chrysalids went.
Copy that.
Still see all the floaters. I can't see any of the chrysalids anymore.
Moving out. Heading to that location. Aye, aye, Commander.
Voy hacia allá.
Position confirmed.
Me dirijo allí.
What a terrible pull. What? What have I just seen happen? Huh. Alright, so every enemy on the map seems to have pulled at the same time. I'm going to shoot a rocket at them.
No sabrán ni qué es acá.
Bye-bye.
Aggressive Geek, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate it.
Aye, aye.
Oh no. I actually knew there could be Overwatch there and thought that this move was safe. At least it only got hit by one.
Here I go.
Could have been a lot worse, I guess.
He's down.
Dead and gone.
You Progressive Geek. Having a pretty good time. Try to keep it up.
On the move.
Oh, we found more Overwatch. That's a lot of civilian kills. Maybe not. Maybe not.
Incoming! I'm out of firepower over here. I'm rolling.
One shot, one kill.
He's down.
Beautiful.
Me dirijo allí.
Gorgeous.
Recibido. Estoy vigilando.
Don't love this. Would prefer not killing my sniper. Just shoot a civilian.
Tail between the legs.
Oh, they are confused. They're not having a great time, these aliens. Okay, fair enough. I should be able to end the mission this turn. Bit low on bullets. What country is this? China? Panic isn't super bad here, right?
Cohete fuera.
We'll call it worth.
On my way.
I'll just use the grenade. Guess this potentially makes me $7.
I'm rolling. Kill confirmed.
Hang back, lads. I got this one. Hauling ass. Go. You're safe now.
Oh.
Deadly warning. Failed to connect.
Alright, I can't call the floater then.
Aye, aye, Commander.
That's not true that I can't call the floater. I am somewhat unlikely to call the floater. I killed the floater anyway. It was actually strong favorite to die. Fair enough. What's the lore explanation why these special ops soldiers can throw grenades with pinpoint accuracy, but with a rocket launcher there's quite a bit of spread?
Glad to see our troops aren't hesitating to wipe out the aliens.
Lore explanation?
Mercy.
That's a lot to ask for.
Remember, we will be watching.
Terror missions are not the best. I like the idea of 2 new soldiers. Actually, my barracks is only at 40. Holy. Alright, yeah, we should get two more soldiers. Hangars are now repairing. Hunts are all done. Scouts are all done. There's 1 bomb left. Gonna be pretty busy. Killed more civilians than the aliens that mission. Hey, we take those. I have an assault. Okay. So I need $100. 25 melds, a simple way to do that. Do 2 flight computers. Like that.
Intel scan complete.
India's a really good hit.
Cell location confirmed.
You want these to be in the locations with the highest panic. And India has high panic.
Covert operative deployed to disrupt EXALT cell in India.
For target at 30 yards with a grenade weight of 12 ounces? That's ounces, right? It's incredible that I have lived on this earth for this long and imperial measurements are still confusing to me. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck is 12 Oz? Like, even if it is ounces, how heavy is that? I have... Are you casting a spell? What are you even saying? Nobody knows? Agree. I agree.
We have a secure transmission coming in from the Council, Commander.
We have another council mission. This one is a bomb disposal. Bomb disposals are kind of nasty. I kind of don't have soldiers. You wait 5 hours for a sniper. I thought Neapolis was dead. I guess that was somebody else. Clearly still alive. Wait 5 hours for a sniper, yes. I think so. Alright, 5 hours for a sniper. Ten-letter Squirtle was very satisfying to find. Nice. Okay, these are the sort of missions you wouldn't mind having a shiv for.
Seeing your progress.
EK Hawkman is back. With this much aim, we just go heat ammo, 100%. Oh! Oh, disgusting. This is a soldier right here. They just don't make soldiers like this anymore. Good night, Thomas. Sniper. Sniper. Vampire. I think that's a pretty good soldier name. We got a double mission to Rocketeer, probably. Dragon's almost back. We have 5 Rocketeers, but they are almost all wounded. Okay, Lachios is doing work. Big aim roll? Eh, decent. Better than other people have been getting. I think bringing an assault's a good idea. This JORBS character. Actually looking kind of playable now. Scout Gunner, Sniper Assault, Rocketeer. I need an Engineer. I think we should roll these. Progressive Geek. Random into a gunner. I have so many gunners already. Roll both of them? I could kind of use another assault. Like 8 assaults isn't quite enough. It actually is kind of the perfect number, but if you ever get wounds or anything. No, we roll this. Eddie the Q-Pad. A sniper! Okay, finally. Took a while. Not like a good soldier at the moment, but it is a soldier who will be coming to the mission. I need to double mission an engineer. They're also close to coming back off wound time. The reason my engineers are dying is that they're walking around with 6 HP. That is why the engineers are dying. I don't think I'm bringing a rookie to a bomb disposal. That just feels kind of ludicrous. Niablos is ready in 1 hour. Bring Niablos.
We are confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
Oh. Devil Dog's Arena is back. I think we'll bring that Niablos though. Well, you're only 1 mobility faster. Let's see if I get HP on the level up. Nope. Okay. I do have 1 more scope. Looks like a team.
Prepare for deployment, Strike One.
Australia has sent a number of requests for assistance, so that's our next drop site.
Australia. If we fail this, it doesn't leave immediately, does it? Maybe it does. It would be bad to fail this, I think.
Strike one. We've detected what looks like a plasma bomb. In a cemetery of all places. If I had to guess, I'd say the aliens intentionally picked the most centralized location they could find. If we don't disarm the weapon before it reaches full power, the surrounding city will be completely wiped out. We have a new objective.
And that's bad?
Got it covered.
Which Australian city is it?
Eyes in the sky.
Moving out.
Headed there now. Hey, boy. Heading to that location.
On the move.
Moving out. Roger that.
Roger that.
Scan. Roger that.
Moving over.
Yes, go. Positive enemy contacts. Kill confirmed.
What's up with the soldiers who have a red name with a line through it? Probably they're dead.
Can't kill him if you don't hit him.
I assume.
My position's been compromised.
Thin Man getting punched by a kangaroo. Oh boy.
Aye, aye, Commander.
This really shouldn't be a very hard mission, actually. I'm thinking about it a little bit more. It's only Thin Man. Probably like April bomb disposal is really hard, but this is kind of a semi-easy
I'm on it, Commander.
abduction kind of difficulty.
It seems you've bought yourself some time, but you still need to hurry, or... well, you know.
Stuff does go very badly very quickly if I like get bogged down in a firefight though. So good to have a strong team to keep moving.
Moving to position.
Roger. Tracking.
I'm on the move.
Roger.
Got people to the left, got people straight ahead.
Eyes peeled for the pro.
I feel, Commander.
Roger. Got my eyes on. On Overwatch. Watch the flanks. Eyes on target.
X-ray coming in from the side.
Shot failed to connect.
Unfortunate.
Got something over here.
So, this is kind of exactly what I didn't want to happen.
Will do.
It's another pod.
Moving a firing position. I'm on it, Commander.
Yeesh. How much cover in that direction? Is there any cover over there? Are they even in cover? Probably the thing to do here is run at these and kill them.
Position confirmed.
Yeah, they're not really in cover. It's like every single enemy is flanked at once somehow. Stay right here.
A lot of firepower over here. Heading to that location.
You're not having 6 HP is certainly a thing. I don't think there's another pod, so I think this is fine. Oh, I have another sniper. It's kind of wild how many soldiers you have once you have 8 soldiers.
Hitting there now.
Kind of a silly observation, but also true. How many soldiers do you have once you have 8 soldiers? I don't know. Feels like a lot, though.
Headed there now.
I didn't take shredder ammo. Unlucky. Probably doesn't kill. Ooh. High roll. Alright, that man can absolutely walk forward and just one-shot my sniper, who I have spent the last month trying to get. Please don't. Please do literally anything else. Yeah, that's okay. Wound time for an assault before the EXALT mission, though. Wound time for Sergeant JORBS, no less. Fighting so selflessly. Alright.
Good work. That'll buy us a little more time, but you still need to find that bomb.
I don't think there's any way there's more than 12 on the map at the start. That just seems kind of unreasonable.
Eyes open.
You should not like a person who gives Nazi salutes, Rex Savage. Just gonna like try to help you out with that one. That was the media reaching. Man, is my stream gonna get banned from the internet for this? Such a reach. Just an unapologetic, extremely open Nazi salute. failed to move into cover. My bad.
I'm on it, Commander. Oh yeah!
I have to close that window, or else it keeps playing in the side of my vision. Alright, we're back.
Aye, aye, Commander. It's killing time.
Affirmative.
Ooh, that is a killable thin man.
Copy that.
Good job, Strike One. That should buy us a few minutes.
The best you can do in Elon's defense, quotation marks, is say he was like trolling and doesn't actually support the ideals associated with what he did. He was just essentially like doing a hateful thing because he thought it would upset people and he could get away with it. But the thing is, like, that's still enough to make someone a, like, shit stain of a human being. So, unfortunately, even the best case is not great. Merely a sociopath.
Smoke out. Copy that. Selecting target. Running drive.
Let's rock.
Two thin men left. Wonder where the other one is.
Not a lot of heat on me. Roger that. I need ammo.
Anyways, XCOM. I'm not trying to tell y'all what to do. I'm just trying to let you know that other people think you were saying that you are okay with people doing Nazi salutes if you say that you support Elon Musk. And they are not really wrong to think that that's what you're saying. So, if that's what you want to say in your life, like, you know, there are a lot of consequences associated with that in terms of how people are going to treat you. Which are arguably not worth taking on in order to have a kind reading of a billionaire doing a hate crime.
Getting it done.
How's it going, Olivrio? Boy, I thought that was missing. Okay, cool. I think we probably have a clean map now.
Will do.
Right, boy. Heading out.
So you should not have your own opinion because of social pressure.
That's another one
That's
down.
exactly the opposite of what I just said. I just said that I was not telling you what to do, but I wanted you to make sure that you understood that people are going to treat you a certain way if you apologize for or make excuses for someone giving Nazi salutes in public. I don't think this is a complicated thing to understand.
Moving.
Oh, the world.
That's zero energy on that power node, Strike One. I repeat, power node deactivated.
Am I going Gauss Rush? I already made lasers, so I will eventually research Gauss, but it's not really a rush.
It's killing time.
Roger that. Locked and loaded.
Understood. Moving out.
Looks like you found the bomb. Get over there and deactivate it.
Objectives updated.
I'm on it, Commander. Oh yeah.
It is absolutely possible for you to just not have an opinion on a billionaire doing a Nazi salute. Like, you don't have to, like, be defensive of him or whatever. You can be like, oh,
That's another power
I don't
node.
generally like Nazi salutes or whatever. I don't know.
Power node powered down.
I don't know. I don't know. Why is this like a challenge? Why is it difficult? For me, it's just like, ooh.
Affirmative. Lights out on
Generally,
that
when
power
people like do hate crimes in front of me, I say that's a bad thing. Otherwise, my life mostly goes on unchanged, but, you know, generally when people decide at random to do a hate crime, I do think like, ooh, a hate
Understood.
crime.
Moving out.
That's not great.
Checking it out.
I'm on the move.
Just kind of the way I feel about it.
Already there.
Okay, we're going to hit this, and then thin men are going to appear from the
Excellent
sky.
work, Strike
It is
One.
possible they'll
Wipe
just
out
kill
any
me?
remaining aliens and come on home.
I don't really like
Heads up, boys and girls.
I
Intel
feel a
suggests
little
hostiles are headed right for
iffy
you.
about this.
Objective updated.
Moving to Overwatch.
Solid copy.
Come get some. Hey, what here? Okay. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
I always forget how thin men drop from the sky after you click on the bomb. Yeah, it's very inconsiderate.
Solid copy. Affirmative. Covering now.
No way that just happened. Oh, shot wide.
No longer a threat.
Okay, we successfully killed one.
Damn it.
Not entirely sure what the plan is here. I guess I want this. And then the flank. But I want to kill this first. And this soldier seems like the person to get that kill, but is completely uncovered in doing it. There's also this sniper with a 68. Alright, let's just hit. Yeah, hitting there makes everything a lot simpler.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Borg, thanks for 47 months. Appreciate it.
Good to go.
I would like that to die. Yeah, hitting every single one of these shots is really helpful.
Okay.
I'm kind of conceptually into like a shotgun Overwatch and then Lyranut runs away. I would really prefer Lyranut not die.
Affirmative.
Seriously? Huh, I guess so. Thought that was a safe move. Oh well, we go here then. Successfully ran away. And then we just Overwatch. No cover needed. Fuck. That was quite painful.
Moving to position.
They drop down and Overwatch.
Understood. Moving out.
Heading out.
Oh no.
Running.
That's not quite enough damage.
Let's do this.
En marcha. Recibido. Estoy vigilando. Double time.
Got it. Moving.
They think it poisoned me.
Position confirmed. Shot wide.
You've been zooming through this campaign over at YouTube. This campaign? Last campaign?
Adjusting aim.
Whoop.
Tiro desviado. Run him down. On the move.
Not having soldiers die isn't like good, really.
Well done, Strike One. I'm reading zeros on the bomb's energy.
One of the simplest ways to not have soldiers die in this game is to not get the meld and like not invest enough in the air game. Doesn't actually result in you being in a better position. I am arguably playing fast and loose though. 23 days on Hawkman. Alright, cool.
We will be in touch, Commander.
think we take this money and build a foundry with it. Feels like it's time. Says I've been live for 10 hours. Oh, I have been live for 10 hours. Dear. Look at that. Maybe this should have become a laser cannon, actually. Oops. Looks like I have 2 scouts with hit and run.
Contact detected.
What's this? Research? Oh, abduction. Probably abduction.
We have eyes on the bandit.
Difference between Stingray and Avalanche.
Disengaging.
Stingray has armor piercing and shoots a bit faster, but has lower base damage. Avalanche doesn't have armor piercing, has higher base damage, shoots slower.
Commander, we've picked up multiple requests for assistance. Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
I sure don't have soldiers. 5 hours for an engineer. If we wait 5 hours for an engineer, I'm gonna have to double mission someone. Love to watch me play Spire, but I seem so much happier doing other things because less backseating. Yeah, there's a decent chunk of the Spire audience, which is, like, incredibly bad. It's a little sad. I have run out of hangars, just about. Building another laser cannon, right? Yeah, okay. I want to get to the end of the month, but then also get to the end of the month after this. But then also keep playing after that. Anyway, 5 hours for friendly. Could bring Progressive Geek to swarming abduction. I need to be able to kill a cyber disc here. I think it's fine to double mission. Well, there's also still a research mission, isn't there? Okay. We don't double mission the best gunner then. I'll go double gunner though on the mission. You can have heat ammo. You got heat ammo. Motion tracker thing. How many of these do I have? Nice. Double mission on Learnet, I think. You get hit and run. So at Captain 3, this is Tech Sergeant, right? Specialist, Lance Corporal, Corporal, Squad Sergeant, Tech Sergeant, Gunnery Sergeant, Master Sergeant. Yeah. Okay. We choose between Concealment, which is a very breakable skill. it makes it so your soldier is invisible. I don't love it. One, because the gameplay it encourages is very cheesy, kind of boring. So there's just like a personal taste kind of element to it. But also, there are some bugs around it which are really nasty, and I haven't played with it enough to understand how to avoid all of them. So that is kind of the big thing. There is In the Zone, one of the strongest perks in the game. Killing a flanked or uncovered target with your primary weapon does not cost an action. Confers increasing critical hit and damage penalty for each successive in-zone shot. This is a very, 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 very good perk. It is somehow up against a perk that I take over it. Hit and run. Your first standard shot of each turn against an uncovered or flanked target does not cost an action, does not work against flying units, and cannot be used if run and gun is activated. Hit and run kind of reliably gets you 2 shots per turn, whereas In the Zone doesn't reliably get you 2 shots per turn. In the Zone has higher, like, potential upside, but Hit and Run just does more right now, so I take Hit and Run. We're gonna need to double mission a sniper, I think. But again, not the best sniper. Bring 2 engineers, because that's who I have. I would like to bring an infantry. Swarming abduction is a real mission. I could actually just plan to not do the second research mission. I need to bring a real gunner, I think, or a real rocketeer, rather. I can't. Shoot. Okay. Well, we'll go double gunner then. Double gunner gets us through a cyber disc, okay. It's an urban large structure swarming abduction.
Dropship has arrived.
Get ready to
Is it more likely for me to lose a run or get bored and abandon it? I've never seen, like, game over before, I
We've
don't
gotten
think.
several reports indicating that the aliens have stepped up the number of attempted abductions.
The chance of
We'll have to
me
move quickly
getting
if we want
bored and
to slow the spread
abandoning
of panic.
is much higher if I am losing. Losing in this game is quite painful and long. Mr. Mysterious.
This is Big Sky. Strike team has reached the AO. Requesting authorization to deploy.
Solid copy, Big Sky.
Not a
Strike
terrible
one is
map.
clear to engage.
Question is, do I want the rooftop? Kind of depends on the enemies.
That's affirmative.
Last time I was on this map, we fought a lot of floaters, and the rooftop was double-edged because of that. Oh, well, that's free.
Moving. Heading out.
I'm on it, Commander.
Because you're fighting enemies who can be down here and then can fly up and attack you. The rooftop's actually, like, quite iffy.
Roger that. Come get some.
Roger. Got my eyes on.
Eyes on the prize. I'm on it.
Come get some.
So cyberdisk sound? I should keep my shredder rocket then.
Запускаю ракету. Вижу лунатиков.
That was a good pull.
Watch the flanks.
With hit and run, I get to shoot here. It's also kind of nice on your hollow targeting soldier. You don't really want your hollow targeting soldier to be getting the kills, although here we are. Gunner experience. Maybe engineer experience?
X-ray neutralized.
No, just gonna hang out a bit.
Scanning.
Come get some.
Got it covered.
Got it covered. It's go time.
Rockets can't go backwards with spread. Seriously? Are you sure?
Damn it. Enemy is still alive.
I don't know if that's true. Pretty sure I've seen it happen. Okay, can't really move up to deal with these, unfortunately.
Affirmative.
I don't have a ton of cover.
Solid copy.
If you don't fire a rocket while it says that the shot is blocked, it actually can't hit obstacles on the way. Well, unless, like, bugs happen, which bugs sometimes happen.
Confirmed. Out of ammo here. Heading to that location.
God. Laser strike rifles. It's like cheating.
Suppress.
Roger, tracking.
Heading out.
Уже иду. Moving. Roger, got my eyes on. Enemy in sight.
Okay. Here we go. That sure is.
He's trying to crawl up my flank.
What do you suppose the collective noun for seeker is? It sure is that. This is such a bad pull. This is a very, very, very bad pull. Pretty sure dumping a rocket in here is good.
Ракета пошла. Готовим фарш.
A strangle of seekers. Sounds right. But yeah, like the cyberdisk is there above the thing. I can't see it. So Doing the killing may be hard.
He's down. Need a resupply. He's down.
Okay. Need a resupply.
Did it not die? Oh. What pod are the floaters even from?
I'm all over it.
How? What? Fuck.
Frag out.
Headed there now. Throwing grenade.
Okay. 2 floaters, 1 cyber disc. You are suppressed.
My ammo's running low.
You are suppressed. Ragon is a specialist rocketeer. I mean, unfortunate.
Solid copy.
Good luck, soldier.
Let's rock.
Oh, fuck. Well, friendly's dead. We got like 3 panics. Insane. It's pretty bad. To be honest, that's not good. I don't think it gets to grenade again, does it?
Ракета пошла. Не попала.
Kinda needed that.
Position confirmed. Rock and roll.
We're green to go.
Roger. Tracking. Rock and roll.
Will continuing to be, surprisingly, an actual stat. Yeah. Okay. Still alive. As long as the sniper is alive, we have a chance. Oh, we're very easily winning the mission. It's the deaths that are unfortunate.
Heading to that location.
X-ray down.
It was mostly lower level soldiers.
Adjusting sights.
Oh, my fucking gunner is still panicking.
Smoke's in the air.
Okay. Or maybe just started panicking? I don't know. I've lost track.
Gotta find some cover.
Negative damage.
Need a resupply. X-ray down.
On my way.
Let's rock. I'm on the move.
That's affirmative. Got it covered. Adjusting sights.
Moving out.
Turns out the best stat you can have is HP in this run.
Incoming.
Aye, aye.
Okay, get me out of here. 3 down. That was just a terrible, terrible, terrible cyber disc ball. Could have gone worse. Could have gone better. I don't know what's up with pulling every enemy on the map over and over again. Seems bad.
Remember, we will be watching.
Building my foundry. I am building my foundry. 3 losses is acceptable. The council is very generous with the acceptable rating. Doing a good job of losing the lowest level soldiers? Yeah. That's deliberate. I have the covert op going, right? Look at how much stuff there's. Covert op 4 days. Okay, cool. Carapace in 6.
Aircraft transfer complete.
My planes are kind of ready to go. Where's my next laser cannon? 3 days. Okay.
Aircraft transfer complete.
Is your mechanic to train rookies outside of missions? There are council requests which give you leveled soldiers. It's the main way to do something like that. This is the first workshop of the campaign.
Additional workshop online.
How long do I have on this? 64 hours. I don't know if I get that or not. I need to finish the satellite uplink.
satellite is prepped and standing by for launch. We are ready to deploy it on your orders.
Contact detected.
We have a final bombing run. It's another destroyer. I do have the destroyer research done now, which means plus what? 20% damage or something to this? I can kill it. My hangar is good enough. We send a laser cannon on balanced and go from there.
Bangs out.
Close to mechs, am I? Not particularly. I'm not prioritizing mechs right now.
Lost the bubble.
Successfully got out before I died.
Contact detected.
Okay, it's going to be close with 3 stingrays left.
Engaging bogey. Taking heavy fire. No joy here.
Contact detected.
Or maybe just not happening? I don't know.
We're in pursuit.
I feel like I have gotten a good chunk of hits, but maybe no crits yet. That looked like a crit.
Disengaging.
Actually gonna reset.
Contact detected.
Oh fuck, I clicked the wrong one.
Enemy is padlocked.
Or reason we can't send 3 planes at the same time. Too easy. Sure feels like if I had sent the right one, it would be dead right now. One hour refuel? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Contact detected.
We have eyes on
Destroyers stick around for a very long time. Okay, can't reset. Please hit. Please hit again. Please hit again. Okay, good. Okay, good shot. The last UFO? Other than the research mission. But now we have a destroyer mission? Yeah, that's a good thing. Oh, the EXALT mission might be a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 assaults, actually. Okay, 4 assaults is probably enough. Wait to repair this stuff. As much as possible. Maybe even do the covert op first. Brazil would like laser rifle. 47 hours on this satellite. 2 days for the satellite uplink. I think that means I can get it. There aren't many missions left, so there's no like rush here. But we got some extract.
We look forward to seeing your progress.
I can bring these to you to level them to specialists. Covert extracts are kind of a way to level I'm gonna double mission my infantry too, I think. Low level snipers, or soldiers rather. I want to bring this sniper. Get a level up there actually. Avicodius can become an officer. If you ignore the crash, the government doesn't penalize you if it's during another mission. They just don't penalize you at all, ever. You can ignore crashed UFOs if you want.
We are confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
Crashed aliens are going to do a little Donner Party thing on their own. Fine by me. Next EXALT, we'll do 1st of July rather than spending 200 this month. Seems a bit better.
We've detected an EXALT cell operating out of India. Once Strike 1 is on the ground, we'll need to secure the area to allow our operative to acquire the necessary data. EXALT forces disrupted one of our operatives who was in the process of hacking an enemy comm relay in search of new intel. Strike 1 will need to move in and deal with any hostiles on the area so our operative can finish recovering the data from the remaining arrays.
This one's hard to win.
Operative is our only chance at the data. We can't afford to lose them. New objective received.
It's tricky to hack that. Maybe I'm fast enough though. If I running gun to here and then can I run to there the next turn? I would need to. I don't think I can. So I probably have to start on this. If I can start on this without hacking it, it's easy. If I can blue move to it, hack it, go here, go out, that works too. You want to make out with EXALT? What's stopping you? Live your best life, I say.
On my way. We've got company.
Why is my game lagging? Whoa, my game is lagging like a lot. We failed to get to this thing. I need to... My computer die? Or is it the game? I'm gonna try restarting the game. Because that was pretty egregious. Just gonna add juicy to my Squareable. How do you, like, ever start a word with that? You never can, right? I don't think so. How do you rent? Yes. I want Jaguar to be a word here, but it isn't. dirt. Drats? Oh, that one works. Tram. Trap and parts. Already did parts. Alright. Where's the game? Ooh, mutant's a good one. Alright, we're back to the game working again. So I was thinking if I ran into something, I could go here, and we're just leaving at this point. Unless, like, I don't know, I could hunker and try to get through. Seems not great. I think even if I go here, I can still get attacked.
Roger that, sir.
Unlucky.
I'm on the move. Rolling out.
Moving out.
I think it would be cool if you could, like, open the door for your covert operative, and that way they had, like, 3 more movement, because they didn't have to open the door themselves. Okay, for now, we're good. I could run and gun here, just be done with it next turn, but I do want to blue move to this. I feel like I should be able to blue move to this, go here, blue move to that, go here, and then run out somehow. I don't really know how, but I feel like I should be able to finish the mission. What if there's a thing in the room?
Affirmative. Moving out.
It's like we're okay.
I'm on it, Commander.
Got in more missions in 2 hours than Beagle can push out in 1 year. I don't know. Have to take that up with somebody else.
I feel, Commander.
You hear that?
Oh, please don't stand there.
Time to get this ball rolling.
Okay, good. That would have been awkward. So
Okay.
we go here.
We're close to recovering another piece of the intel. Our operative just
Hostile
has to
spotted,
activate that
etc.
comm relay, Commander.
They're repositioning on us.
It sure feels like this isn't working. I have an idea.
Catch. Enemy spotted.
Ooh, a bird.
They're repositioning on us.
They're moving to flank me. Will do. Shot wide.
EXALT hasn't researched body blocking. That's a relief. Very powerful technology.
Heading there now.
My plan is to clean out this little area.
Good. We've decrypted some of the EXALT data, and it looks like the communications were disrupted by our hack. We should keep looking for the remaining relays.
Heads up. Enemies approaching.
And then, yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Something kind of weird is going to have to happen 2 turns from now. But maybe it can happen.
Still confirmed.
Too many people on Twitch.
Falling back.
Why? Oh my fucking god. Is there a patch that makes them stop doing that?
Contacts inbound on Strike 1's position, Commander.
Oh god, does this one have Overwatch drops? That would have instantly killed me.
Moving to firing position.
So I can just leave this turn. I am choosing voluntarily to go here instead.
Moving.
Huh, there are no enemies here. Can I like... Can I not hack this turn? I don't think so.
That's the last of the relays, Commander. We've got EXALT's data. Now we just need to get the operative to the evac zone. We have a new objective.
Moving out. Hoorah! I'm rolling.
So the big idea
Moving to
was
position.
next turn we run down here, command, run to like there or something.
On it.
And because of this wall, we're safe.
And waiting.
That was the big idea. We'll see.
Moving to
We'll see if it
Overwatch.
works that way.
Scanning.
Negative damage.
There's another group of EXALT reinforcements moving into position, Commander.
No more grenades, please.
Moving to designated position.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think from this tile I'd be able to command. Feels kind of safer to do it from here though. Ooh, I guess because of the fire, I'm actually going the way I want to go to hit this. I'm a little worried. Maybe I have to be here. I don't know. Is this... I think I have to be here to get out next turn. Maybe I even have to be further. Shit. Not that fast yet at this point in the game. Yeah, it kind of feels like I have to be here. That's safe? Dubious.
Understood, sir.
That's what I'm doing now.
I'm on the move. Moving to Overwatch.
Why do I not bother with cover for the most part?
Ideal, Commander.
I have 8 soldiers on most missions and like 2.5 good cover tiles is why.
Watch the flanks.
Are we out?
Moving out.
That was a fun mission.
Contact.
Our field operative has reached the extraction point with the data, Commander. Strike 1 can either stay and clear out any other EXALT forces in the area, or head to the evac point for immediate extraction.
Objectives updated.
Double time. Time to motor. Location confirmed.
Orders confirmed.
Okay,
Move.
we're out.
We're certainly not leaving any question as to
3
our ability to fight the
promotions?
alien
Yo,
threat.
what?
Excellent
4
work all
promotions.
around,
Huh. Well, I mean, we got the promotion.
Mission completed. Recalculating possible EXALT facility locations.
1, 2, 3, 4 rookies at the moment. How many more soldiers are coming? 1, 2, 5 more? 6 more. Oh, it actually stacks them together even if you buy them one at a time. Interesting. 6 more means 10 rookies in the barracks. That's fine. Nothing super wrong with that. How much longer do I have? Do I have 14 hours? I do. Okay. Might be reasonable to build another laser cannon right now. Could also go for a lab. I have done a lot of random early game technologies. Does it help or hurt the streamer if you watch a VOD instead of the live stream? Do you get served ads on the VOD? I don't even know. I have no personal idea. It's fun to have you here for me, but it's also cool for you to be watching the VODs. That is my opinion. The amount of ad revenue that I'm getting off of one person watching a VOD is, or the live stream for that matter, is pretty negligible anyway. Australia is all the way in the green right now. Very happy with me. Okay, let's wait 14 hours to get torpedo bench back. Got a rebate of 4 alloys this time. I did pretty well in the air game here. Once more, boldly into the breach. Much a full A-team mission. Oh, I'm sorry. I think I just rolled max aim again. This is unreasonable. Maybe I should have taken in the zone with this much aim, actually. I should have thought about it. Get Arados out there. Wait, should this be an 18 mission? There's a research mission still this month. I guess I can double mission them. Sergeant Wilson. Honestly, the A-team is mostly those 4. And then the rest is just kind of filler. Like, it's kind of hard for me to meaningfully add soldiers who aren't infantry, sniper, gunner, scout to the team who matter. Oh, Rocketeer, I guess. Yeah, the Rocketeer's pretty real. It would be so novel for me not to have the entire squad die to a cyber disc this time. Should be bringing an engineer to basically every mission. My endless quest to actually successfully level up an engineer. I kind of want to bring a rookie. kinda want to bring a rookie. Am I going to regret this choice? Maybe. Maybe do it anyway? Should be strong enough. Enjoy work, the Sphinx.
We have visual on the mission site. Setting down.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada. It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
I think without the mech rush, Sapper is better on engineers. I think if I were to do this build again, I would take Sapper on my engineers in early game. Because some of the reason that I don't care that much about Sapper on engineers is getting collateral damage off of mechs pretty early.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike
But I'm
one is
not
clear to
doing that.
attempt the breach.
Which makes Sapper quite a lot better. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Goodats.
I'm on it, Commander. Eyes open.
Alien grenades is the Sapper. Even with alien grenades, Sapper's still pretty good.
For that location.
Moving to position.
On my way.
Let's do this.
I'm rolling.
Getting out.
Copy that.
Oh! 2 pods. Okay. Both pretty easy pods. How do you get alien weapons if they turn into fragments? You capture aliens, and then their weapon doesn't explode.
Moving out. He's down. Enemy spotted.
Too bad about the study. Guess that didn't happen. Didn't need. Will being a real stat.
Taken care of.
Oh shit.
That's a load of bull.
Are you good?
Kill confirmed.
There is 1 sectoid left in this pod.
Got it.
Pretty good considering I used like 3 soldiers for that.
Voy hacia ese lugar. Igmas me off.
Will it walk forward and crit Arados for 9? Probably.
Por supuesto.
This is your moment, sectoid. Still hearing floaters. Aliens can panic too. If you kill half of an alien pod, they roll to run away. Or something like that. It's a little finicky. But something like that.
Boy.
I think different pods have different thresholds and stuff. With the mech pods, where they have one big robot and then support robots, for example, if you kill all of the support robots, the mech will run away sometimes. The big one.
Heading to that location.
Back in.
I am looking forward to having increased ammo thingamajigs, whatever that thing is called. It's a foundry upgrade. Gives you one more shot per reload. Oop. 2 drones, 2 seekers. I only see 1 drone. The other one's behind. Definitely a spot where I could use a rocket. Probably a spot where I don't have to, though. I guess it's a matter of, like, having the speed for melt, probably. Okay, definitely not going to at this point. Can shoot twice. With heat? Damn, that would have been cool. Ammo conservation. Yeah, that's what it's called. Shoot.
I'm about to start keeping score. Aye, aye, Commander. Target disabled.
The laser strike rifle is so much better than every other weapon.
Rolling.
What an obscene weapon.
Nice field,
A la orden, comandante.
One, two, three, I believe that's 4. So that would be the floater pod, and then somewhere in there is going to be the outsider pod as well.
Headed there now.
Decent chance this shows me both.
Eyes open.
Huh? Maybe they're in here? I guess I thought I was going a little bit further and would show this. But yeah, we don't know where the outsiders are yet. Okay, well. They're either in here or they're above the UFO.
Roger that.
Heading to that location.
I'm on it.
That's affirmative. We're green to go.
On the move. I'm on it. Got it covered.
Get up.
Ich kümmere mich drum. ¿Oís eso?
Fascinating. Did they pull? No. But I can see... Oh, because of thing. The battle scanner is showing me them. Alright, we know where they are.
Will do.
Just getting ready to fight seems like the thing to do.
Okay.
Then next turn, the fighting. the command pod on top? No, it's floaters. You can see.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Moving to position. Got it covered.
You can see the outline of the enemies.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Roger that. Scanning. He's down.
Got them laser guns. Apparently they are running away already. Sounds believable.
Heading there now.
If I want to use a rocket, makes the turn even easier. I don't think I need to.
Need a resupply.
See you in hell. Set him up. Knock him down.
Okay. See the things? They are over here. Not entirely sure what the best way to sneak up on them is. I wonder if I can actually kill this. Yes. I think so. Less confident now. Hello?
Shot failed to connect. Suck on this.
It would have been very funny if that hit my assault. I would have left. Glad it didn't. Goodness.
Position confirmed.
And then it turns around and crits me? Thoughts? The goal was to get that below half health, so Executioner was going. Jesus fuck.
Negative damage.
That is pretty fucking unlucky. Alright, well... I'm just going to choose not to do the math on that because it would depress me.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
That's affirmative. I'm ready.
Moving on target.
I'm on it, Commander. Back in.
3 AM morning. We're good to go for a while longer, I think.
Moving out. Locked and loaded. Moving to position.
Roger that. Detectada mercancía.
Would have been weird if I didn't get a wound on this mission, let's be real. Possible Ironman Long War. Sounds extremely miserable. Oh, I love this shit.
Time to motor.
But it's definitely not for the faint of heart.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Gotta like steady a rocket from, I don't know, here maybe? Think I'm ready for Beyond Impossible? No, I prefer this balancing of the game. Let's count that out again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here.
Got it covered.
They admitted they made impossible just for people to see how far they could make it without losing. Did they? Didn't know that.
Got it. Moving.
Citation?
I'm on the move.
Orders confirmed. Moving out. Overwatch.
I was on the balance team for Legendary and XCOM 2, Long War 2.
What the hell was that?
Impossible wasn't meant to be beatable for XCOM. That's embarrassing. that's embarrassing if true.
Moving to position.
It isn't very hard. How'd I end up getting in touch with the devs? They got in touch with me.
Quiet. Did you hear something? Voy hacia ese lugar. Empieza la fiesta.
Begin the party. Yeah.
Got it covered.
Overwatch, aye aye. Going hot. Got something over here.
They're trying to flank us.
They're repositioning on us.
Yes, come on. Let's wrap.
My only grenade? Looks like it. Do I have to check to make sure they don't have close combat specialist yet? Hope not. So,
I'm rolling.
that one dies for free to hit and run. Asith! Thanks for the 44 months. Here's Arena. Oh, are we doing this again? This is such a bad time to do this. Would we not do it instead? Thank you. Oh no. The nav computer.
Headed there now.
Oh, GG. Diablos has no health. Maybe we don't put a kill on a soldier who's out for a month, huh? Gyarados is almost Master Sergeant.
Another one down.
I wonder if Master Sergeant is worth pursuing, actually, for a sniper. Get in the zone nice and early. Two promotions, 34 days of wounds. 51 Illyrium. Damaged an alloy plate as usual. Was there something else pending? No, but there's a research mission before the end of the month, I think. Hangars are surprisingly okay. 343 credits. I could get the workshop block to 2x3 already. I could go for more satellites next month, I think. Do I have enough engineers? I have enough engineers. I could take another continent next month. Probably not a terrible idea to go to 3 hangars at this point. Julian Gollop was wondering why we haven't seen XCOM 3 yet. Because Firaxis got like money to make Marvel XCOM and shit. So they did that instead. I don't entirely know what I'm doing. Maybe I am building more satellites. I can. It'll be enough to take Africa next month. Panic in Africa is just kind of good.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
Fatigue reduction from gene mods, relevant with my starting bonus. The games are popular, but did they make enough money? Yes. But like, there's enough money and there's more money than God, and, you know, everybody wants the more money than God, I suppose. That is a barracks. This barracks is Cena June, that's for sure. My notes say there's also one more abduction. I'm not sure if that's right. Actually, it can't be right. Because if there were only 4 abductions, there would have to be... Oh, okay. There's an abduction today, I think.
Commander, we're tracking several reported abductions via the hologram.
Worked it out.
I've got the coordinates locked in.
Worked it out. A heavy abduction in the UK. What's my research? 2 days for body armor. That'll cost a decent amount of money. Holding 5 carapace. Guess we're bringing some assaults on this mission. Probably get to double mission a Rocketeer. The Chaos is back soon. Okay. Van Dorn is back. Sorry about friendly. I think we go key demo on Van Dorn. So much aim. I am sorry about your friend, Van Dorn. Please carry the campaign for me anyway. Action J's actually got a lot of aim. It's hard to field 8 soldiers in a mission. That's so many soldiers. Like, actually kind of difficult. What do you even do with them all? I was gonna double mission torpedo bench. Heavy abduction, 3 more soldiers. So some sort of assault. I guess Trusky's. Trusky's is gonna be my covert operative, right? Assuming she doesn't die this mission. Second gunner is fine. Nothing wrong with second gunner. Shall we bring a medkit and see if our soldier with a medkit dies again? Maybe a rookie. Gotta level them somehow.
Aircraft transfer complete. Aircraft transfer complete.
Strike 1. Prepare for land.
The next deployment site is in the UK. The aliens are continuing to target civilians for abduction in several major cities across the globe. We have to get down there and deploy as soon as possible.
Medkit, aka marked for dead. First mission on this map. Blind Hero. This is a good map. You just kind of start shooting and never stop shooting on this map. We'll find out what the rookie's name is if they make it back in one piece.
Central, Big Sky in position on approach of the abduction site. Strike 1 is awaiting drop clearance.
Copy that, Big Sky. Strike 1 is cleared to engage hostile targets. Watch your backs out,
What?
there, people.
What? This seems impossible.
Okay. We've got eyes on the AO.
Thin Men and Seekers. Okay, 2 very easy pods to start.
Heading to that location.
Good to see.
Moving to position.
Heading out.
Rolling out.
Headed there now.
I wanna be a billionaire. So
Nodded! Thanks for the $20 donation.
Log the motion.
Appreciate it. Can't believe you would mod this game to remove the bird models, by the way. Sorry about that. I guess. Mutons somewhere. Can I just, like, shoot all 3 of them right now? Not quite. Can I drop a rocket on their head? No. Okay.
On my way.
Copy that. Affirmative.
Fascinating that Van Dorn apparently cannot see them.
Eyes on the target.
I feel, Commander. Moving.
Heading out.
Affirmative. Vous pouvez venir.
Roger that. Scanning.
I think the Seekers are just kind of teleporting wherever they want right now. Football?
Bringing the pain. We've got multiple contacts.
Oh. Oh, they pulled very awkwardly.
J'avance.
Well, not much I can do about that.
Moving to position.
I'm on the move. I'm on it, Commander.
Probably want to smoke grenade down.
We have eyes on the target.
I feel, Commander.
Get around.
Roger that. Scan it.
They shouldn't, right?
Contact.
Oh, I was gonna burn all my Overwatches. 8? Peter. Calm down, Jesus.
That's a load of bull.
Can't kill him if you don't hit him.
Peter didn't come here to fuck spiders. Is that a thing you can say? What does that mean?
They've got me locked down.
I'm not sure that's a thing you can say. It's an Australianism? That's definitely not a thing you can say then. Someone needs to check on Australia.
Nothing's moving down there.
Promotion!
I'm on it, Commander.
Slightly intimidated by those mutants.
All ass.
Assuming they are the mutants. But I won't see them from here. Anyway. Oh my god, it didn't die. Oh, I was not planning on that.
Heading to that location.
Did I have a low profile?
Damn it.
It's like a super thin man. I'm a little bit concerned that this tile can see everything. Should be okay. What does Intimidate do? It makes you roll a panic check, basically.
Got it covered. Bit of damage.
Yes, Commander. Solid copy. Landed him. X-ray lockdown.
Probably fine. Currently, the race to world first in WoW. The amount of people trying to use game theory to explain things that are happening is tiring. Yeah.
Failed to connect.
Who sent them my red and blue button video? Sounds good, I guess. Boop.
Won't even know what hit him.
Yeah, that scans. Okay, cool. I no longer have cover that allows me to move forward. There's another pod somewhere on the map too. I think I like fragging the bench. Sounds vaguely inappropriate somehow. Oh! Wait. I blew up the pillar somehow. I'm not even sure I wanted that. Now I can't suppress either of them.
On my way.
Which had been my intention. Why are you, like, why? At least hunkered instead of running. There's only a hunker in Long War. The devs in their infinite wisdom noticed that soldiers running when panicked, like, repeatedly ruined missions. So stop that from happening. Alright, we got a disabling shot. That is helpful. I can still try to kill.
Affirmative.
But it's no longer as dangerous if I fail. Should be another pot of 3, I imagine. Do mutons have grenades? They do. They're not going to be able to use them while suppressed like that. Interesting.
They got me locked down.
And you have to relax.
I'm rolling.
And the last pod's like there. Right next to the melt. Interestingly.
Weapons empty. Can't engage.
On the move.
Yes, Commander.
A lot of ground to cover. I don't think I'm getting the meld. That seems a little ludicrous here.
Back online.
Closing on target. Bangs out.
Heading to that location.
Completely out of bullets. Didn't spawn very far from it either, so the timer on it shouldn't be very high.
Okay.
They're falling back.
I think that still has disabling shot on it. Fascinating.
Okay.
On my way. Contact.
Oh shit. I sure just did that to me. Pretty bad pull. We'll chalk that one up to 3 AM.
Yes, Commander.
I'm not sure I have suppression. Unless I suppress from no cover? Do they have rifles yet? They might have rifles. So that is potentially dead soldiers, actually. The way I could do it is I could command a reload into suppression and maybe throw smoke. Nope. And command a flashbang. I can give them a rookie to shoot at. I like the idea of giving them a rookie to shoot at. There's a sectoid in the pot too, right?
Good copy. Moving on target.
I gotta keep my engineer alive. Too many engineers have died.
That's affirmative.
In motion. We have eyes eyes on the target.
I'm out of smoke grenades, yeah.
Heading to that location. On the goods. Moving out. Missed.
Shit.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
All scanners and motion trackers seem really good. They are really good, yeah. Seems to be repositioning somewhere I can't shoot. That would be good for me. Oh, it isn't. Use Blood Call, which I think increases their crit chance, but then they just missed. Okay. So that was pretty good for me. Why the sectoid? Everything was going so well. Ooh, the meld didn't expire yet. I think it's expiring this turn, though. I have very limited damage output here. And with how they moved and how I moved, I'm not even sure I have suppression. I could suppress from here with Van Dorn. The meld call is upsetting me right now. Could like run here and then command a reload. Not good. Yeah, not actually good. I don't have cover destruction. Alright, let's put you here.
Solid copy.
Does the sectoid have the ability to get around? It does, actually. Oh, but it doesn't have a flank. Okay. Get you here and steady for next turn. And Dorn goes here. And overwatches.
Enemy.
You go here, maybe? A lot of health. Somebody should shoot at the sectoid, weirdly. I think I might be killing this sectoid. Or not. Does high cover provide more of a bonus in Long War II? Honestly, don't remember.
Heading to that location.
Forward and reload. You forward and hunker. Jesus. Ow.
Hunt him down. Roger Dodger.
Okay.
X-ray down.
Okay. All right. We've run into Opportunist for the first time.
Firing rocket.
Opportunist lets the mutons shoot back. It really does feel like the ability to destroy cover is powerful. Like this would be much, much, much stronger as a a frag grenade right now.
J'y vais tout de suite.
There's no command that does anything that I can see. Let's try to kill this. One damage. Okay.
Okay.
We're at 1 HP, but we are also suppressing from high cover. By the way, if I may, that's the gunner with the medkit again.
Sir.
Nice hit. 3% to die. Huh. Okay. So maybe we don't take medkits anymore. Maybe it's a curse. I don't know. Bad luck charms indeed.
Headed there now. In motion. Negative.
Oh shit. That stops everybody else from being able to shoot, right? Well. As long as I don't roll a 4.
Commander, the operation was a success.
Nobody died. Only 40 days on a gunner. I have spares. That's my 5th sniper, I want to say.
We will be in touch, Commander.
So much money. Could actually afford a lab. It feels like once the foundry is done, I will have reasons to spend all this money. So maybe just get the foundry done. Oh, also, Carapace is about to be buildable. And I'll have to decide what to research next.
Contact detected.
What? What is this? Harvest? Oh, is this a research mission?
Bangs out. We lost the bubble.
I think that's a research mission.
Satellite uplink complete. Satellite launched. Satellite launched.
Well, we'll see how it goes. I think we are wounding Arados. Maybe also wounding Thomas. Yeah, probably. I mean, if we bring these 3, it should be okay. It's a large landed. But it's like, it's not a very large landed. It's an abductor. Almost for sure. So, that'll be the first thing next time. For now, I should go to sleep. But I'll probably play more tomorrow. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. Hope you're enjoying the campaign as much as I am.